So, of the many obstacles that can affect us, one of them is to our lifespan and health. Now, generally speaking, the end of a lifespan comes about due to a single exhaustion or a double exhaustion or triple exhaustion. The first one is either called, the exhaustion of life, which is, the obstacles to the lifespan. And then the exhaustion of merit and the exhaustion of karma. So the obstacles to the lifespan is either called natural conditions, such as, aging and so on. And unnatural conditions, which are like unexpected or untimely deaths, such as, accidents and so on, which are harder to prevent. And the exhaustion of merit is when we usually remedy through a lot of merit-making endeavors, like, offering to the triple gem and making small clay stupas and so on. And now the exhaustion of karma is something like what a crab release is for, the liberation of life. So a double exhaustion is when two of those are exhausted, and a triple exhaustion is when all of them are exhausted. The last one is, what we have to do is a lot of inner and outer Dhamma practices to, on top of a medical treatment and so on. The single one is what receiving an long life empowerment and, doing its sadhanas and so on is what it's for. So, you're all very lucky, recently that His Eminence Kundung Sakyya Vajra Rinpoche was giving the long life empowerment recently. So you're all very fortunate about that. And there are also many secret methods in the Lamdre for enhancing lifespan. And Guru Rinpoche is considered especially very powerful for enhancing lifespan. And since His Holiness Jidadash Rinpoche is the longest lived lineage Lama in history, so you can see Guru Rinpoche's power right there. Now, this precious human life is very difficult to obtain. Such a life where we can enjoy freedom, material comfort, and a good, healthy life is even rare. I mean, just watch 2 minutes of the news on TV. You will be reminded right away. And of a free, healthy, comfortable life, a life when we have the chance to meet the authentic Guru. An authentic Dharma is inconceivably rare and inconceivably precious. So wow, I mean, how lucky are we? We have the invaluable chance to bring the ultimate benefit for ourselves and all sentient beings. But at the same time, it's as fragile and vulnerable as a sandcastle when the tide comes in. So now, in order for us to be of optimum benefit to all sentient beings, we need to remain healthy enough to actually practice the path, to practice the Dharma. We need to remain as long as we can to make the most of our endeavor. So in that case, receiving a long life empowerment or doing its sadhana is no way a selfish pursuit, but rather it's an immensely compassionate gift from Guru Rinpoche for those of us, cultivating bodhicitta, cultivating compassion to aid us to overcome obstacles to long life, for developing bodhicitta. So we must hold that in our hearts to really, activate that potential that a gift like this can bring us.